Welcome students to class 7th. Let's go through the exercise part of our second chapter which we have done in previous video. Okay. First question is answer the following questions. What are the three layers of the earth? Question number 1. There are three layers. What are they? Crust, mantle and core. This we have already took in our introductory part. Then second, what is a rock? What is a rock? It is a natural mass of mineral matter which is present in our earth crust, and there can be of different rocks can be of different color, sizes and texture. Name the three types of rocks. Question number 3. What is the answer? What are the three types of rocks? Igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. How are extrusive and intrusive rocks formed? Students, if you remembered, extrusive and intrusive rocks are types of igneous. Igneous rocks are of two types. What are they? Extrusive and intrusive. Then what is the question? How are they formed? So how they are formed? When the molten lava comes on the earth surface, it suddenly cools down and becomes solid. Rocks formed in this way on the crust are extrusive igneous rocks. Sometimes the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth crust, and solid rocks so formed are called intrusive igneous rocks. Okay, that means when the molten lava comes out on the earth crust and it is on the earth surface, above the earth surface, that means it is a extrusive, and when it goes inside the earth crust, it is known as intrusive igneous rocks. Then next, what do you mean by rock cycle? Okay, one type of rock changes to another type under certain conditions in a cyclic manner. This transformation of rocks from one to another is known as the rock cycle. The below is an example which I had already explained you in the chapter. Okay, this is how the igneous rocks is formed, then how it changes to sedimentary or metamorphic rocks. Okay, this diagram you can draw in your copies so that in case of revision you can easily go through it. Next question, what are the uses of rocks? What are the uses? It can be used for making roads, houses, buildings, and stones are used for many games. Okay, such as 7 stones. Okay, you have played such games. Okay, what are the metamorphic rocks? When the igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to heat and pressure, they change into metamorphic rocks. What are the examples? For example, clay changes into slate and limestone into marble. These are the examples of formation for metamorphic rocks, like when igneous and sedimentary rocks changes to metamorphic rocks. Okay. Question number 2, take the correct answers. First is the rock which is made up of molten magma is, what is the right answer? The right answer is igneous rocks. Okay, right answer is igneous rocks. Then second, the innermost layer of the earth is core. Which is the innermost layer of the earth? It is core. Okay. What is the right answer for third? Gold, petroleum and coal are example of minerals. Gold, petroleum and coal are example of minerals. Next is rocks which contains fossils are sedimentary rocks. And the last, the thinnest layer of the earth is crust. Then match the following. Students, no need of writing Take the correct answers and match the following in your fair copy. Only write the answer the following questions and give reasons. So match the following. Core is the innermost layer. Minerals have definite chemical composition. Rocks are used for roads and buildings. Clay changes into slate. And CIL means made of silicon and alumina. Question number 4. Give reasons. First, we cannot go to the center of the earth. Yes, to reach the center of the earth, one will have to dig a hole of 6,000 km deep on the ocean floor. This is quite impossible. Therefore, we cannot go to the center of the earth. It is quite impossible and therefore we cannot go to the center of the earth. Then second, sedimentary rocks are formed from sediments. Sedimentary rocks are formed from sediments. Yes, rocks break down into small fragments known as sediments. These sediments are transported and deposited by wind, water, etc. These loose sediments are compressed and hardened to form layers of rocks known as sedimentary rocks. Okay, did you understand the formation of sedimentary rocks? Then limestone is changed into marble. Then because igneous and sedimentary rocks change into metamorphic rocks under great heat and pressure. This is the example of changing of igneous and sedimentary rocks into metamorphic rocks. So they are asking a reason. Limestone is changed into marbles. Okay. Students, with this our chapter is completed. Question number 5 is for fun. That is, what are the minerals most commonly used in the following object? That picture is given. This is your work. You have to do it by yourself. It will help you to understand the chapter more properly and by fun. Okay.